Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is P and this is a glance of P. So in today's video, I will be continuing my reading diaries series. This would be probably episode 3. I know I'm a little bit late, but just bear with me. I'm here. I'm happy to be back. So I'm hoping that you'll be happy that I'm back. And if you're new here, please subscribe. If you enjoy my content or if you just enjoy my company, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. And if you're not new here, just say hi down below in the comments. So without rambling too much, let's get straight into it. So in the month of March, I wanted to read these books. They are all Nora Robertson books because I was struggling to finish reading a lot of books because my schedule is getting a little bit more busy. So I was like, I think this is the best time for me to stick to an author that I know I'm obsessed with. That way it won't be so much pressure for me to actually finish the books that I start. If you are not new here, you will know that I usually start with telling you about the books that I decided to pick up from the library, and then I will talk about it and how I feel about them and my experience, and yeah, just kind of ramble about reading because yeah, I like doing both. I love reading and I love talking. Let's just go into it. I'll start with the books that I managed to read, and then I will go on to the ones that I haven't read and whether or not I will read them for the month of April. But we are already well into April, guys. But I'm not gonna stress myself about that. I'm just gonna keep it moving. So I got this one, Nora Roberts, Irish Rebel. So with this one, guys, I'm enjoying it. I did not finish it, by the way. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not finishing it because I feel like I've read something similar to it by Nora Robertson. It doesn't feel like it's anything new, anything exciting, you know? I feel like I've read it and I haven't read it. I've read a book of hers that was so similar to this one. Do I even want to finish it? I already know how it's going to end. But I will say that the writing style, obviously, it's Nora Robertson, so it's nice. There's details. You feel like you know the people. The romance is immaculate. So yeah, I can't lie. I did enjoy it. It's just that I'm not over the moon or excited. So, and also it might be the fact that I'm like, my reading personality is changing. Crazy, right? I'm becoming one of those people who want to read fantasies, but mostly adventure and mystery, like thrillers. And it's crazy because when I was starting this series, I was like, I want to read romance because I'm a romantic, and that hasn't changed. I am a romantic. That will never change. But as for my reading taste, it's growing. So I need something more enticing, something that makes my brain think. I don't know. But I've changed. In that sense, I've changed. Romances are just like becoming repetitive for me. But yeah, I digress. Yeah, I've been struggling to finish that book, and I'm probably not gonna finish it, and I am gonna rate it 5 out of 10 because it's really good. The plot is good. I love the personalities of the people. I love the writing style that she uses. And I'm rating it 5 out of 10. And then we'll go to my favorite read of the month. This book, I could not put it down. You know what? Even when I had things to do, I was like, I have this book to read, okay? Those things, they can wait. So yeah, this book, Nora Roberts, Of Blood and Bone. When I'm telling you, this book, it eats. So this book was amazing. It was amazing. how do I describe this book? This book is a thriller, fantasy. Can you call a book an action book? I don't know. I don't know the terms for it, but yeah, this book, I would call it a thriller and a fantasy, because a lot of the stuff that happened here wouldn't happen normally in real life. However, it was so exciting. Like, I couldn't tell what's gonna happen next, and it still had a little bit of romance, and I fell in love with the characters. It felt like I know those people. Like, I came to like start caring about the characters. You see, this is why I love this woman. She knows how to write. Like, even if she's writing things that don't exist, you will believe that they exist, because it's so good. She's so good. So yeah, I would totally recommend this book, even if you're just like, you want to start reading, you've never read in your life. Maybe you just read for academics, but you've never read for pleasure in your entire life. I would tell you to read this. Regardless of knowing whether you enjoy mystery, romance, or whatever, I would tell you to read this. Because once you pick this book up, you will never want to put it down. Like, even when it finished, I was heartbroken. And look at the size of this book. Look at it. And I still couldn't put it down. So if anything, I would recommend this book. And also, like, from now on, this is the type of books I want to pick up from the library, because I'm exhausted. Like, I'm getting tired of taking back books, you know. I'm very tired of not finishing the books. I'm one of those people who, I want to finish what I started, right? So it annoys, you know, and it's only because I was really not interested to read. The books that I've picked up, they're just not worthy of reading. Not to offend anyone. But yeah, without rambling, I would rate this book 8 out of 10. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, I would rate it 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So yeah, it's a mystery thriller, and yeah, I would recommend it. And also, guys, if you don't know about this series, I don't tell you about the books because I don't want to spoil them, and I'm not really doing reviews on them either. I'm just telling you about the books that I read and how I feel about them. Basically, this is what I'm doing in this series. It's not for me to like say, hey, this person is a bad writer and spoil everything. No, I just want to inspire people to read, and also just talk about things that I love, which is reading. So yeah, anyways, and then there were these two that I didn't get to read, and honestly, I'm not even sad about it, because I feel like with this one, I'm not gonna read it. It's like I said, I am falling out of love with like reading romantic novels. They don't have depth anymore. They're feeling repetitive, or maybe it's because I'm also reading to one author, so obviously some things are gonna feel kind of the same. But yeah, would I recommend this book? Yeah, I would recommend it, because I think it is probably a good book, but I'm no longer into romance, guys. I need something, like, even with movies, guys, this is crazy. I need something that's gonna make me scared or make me think, you know? Something enticing. Something enticing. So yeah, that's all I can say about this book. I'll probably, if I read it, I would probably rate it like a 5 out of 10, because it's like a book that you can read and you probably can finish, but for me personally, I wouldn't waste my time with it. Anywho, this book, I'm a little bit sad that I didn't read, because it's romance and it's thriller vibes. So I'm sad I didn't get to read it. Maybe I'll read it for the month of May, because guys, April, like I said, I am late. I'm late. April, I didn't even think about. Yeah, I just fell behind. Let me not just make excuses. I fell behind, and that's it. So for the month of May, I'm gonna probably pick this up. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And it's kind of crazy that I filmed this video so quickly. I think I'm getting a hang of things. Anyway, without going on too long, hold on. When I do get to reading this, I'll rate it, if I do. Because as you know, if you're not new here, you'll know that I might say that I'm going to read a certain book for the following month, and then I completely change my mind once I get to the library, because I'm like fascinated by the new potentials per se. So yeah, but for now I would probably rate it an 8 out of 10, because it's, like I said, mystery thriller type of thing, and that's what I'm into right now. Anyways, guys, let me just take the second to say I'm happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. This feels so good. This feels like home. Does it feel like this time around this video is so short? Maybe I was speaking quickly, maybe I missed you guys, maybe I was excited, I don't know. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm excited to be back. I hope you guys are glad that I'm back, because I missed this so much. But I'm sad because I have to go. But let me know what you think about this video and my videos in general, not just like my reading diaries, my vlogs as well, and my channel. Comment down below if you want me to keep going with this reading series, and also comment down below if you've read anything that I've read so far and how you feel about the books that that I've been reading. And yeah,